Hello everyone, and welcome to a GetFitOver40.com review video. My name is Michael K, and we're looking at some Motorola S10-HD Bluetooth stereo headphones. Now I have several pair on my desk here, and what you're basically looking at are all the different revisions, starting with the S9s, the S9 HDs, and now the S10 HD. So Motorola has been making these stereo Bluetooth headphones for a while, and they basically improved them with each revision. Now you might be asking me, why am I reviewing headphones? This is a fitness channel. Why are you reviewing headphones, Mike? You're not a technology guy. Well, I kind of am. I used to be. I used to do a lot of technology, specifically with the Apple stuff. And so it's kind of something I like, I'm interested in. So when I see something cool or interesting, technology related, that can kind of fit into the whole fitness scheme of things, then I'm going to review it if I can. And the reason why I think headphones fit into the whole fitness scheme of things is because they really do help get you in the mood, or music that is, helps you get in the mood, and I feel it improves your workout mood. So it's not going to make you stronger or anything like that, but it does motivate you. You put on a really good mix, a good workout mix, and I have different mixes for my workouts, and it really helps me just sort of get in the mood and get motivated to do a workout. And I find that sometimes the standard cabled headphones can interfere with your workout. So this is kind of neat, because a lot of times I'm working out at home. I'll just have my iPhone sitting on my table or just off to the side, wherever it might be, and my music's playing. And these headphones actually have a pretty decent range, up to 33 feet. I'll get into specifications in a bit, but easily you can walk around a large size room without any breakups or interference in the signal. So quickly, just want to go over some of the revisions, what's changed. Now this is the S9 and the S9 HD. They're very similar in design. What they basically did is they improved the earbud portion. You can see how one is kind of more of a closed and one's a little bit bigger, and this is sort of, these ones had like a hard earbud, whereas the S9 HDs had a softer earbud. Now the problem that I found is the S9 HDs, these earbuds would come off all the time and you'd lose them, but they did have better sound. Both of these had a problem with moisture, so they weren't as water resistant as the new version. I would say though the S9 HDs had the best sound, or have the best sound out of all of them, because of the way that the earbuds sort of enclose around your ear. With that said, the S10 HDs sound really good once you find the right earbud size. So you might not like the sound, they might not seem loud enough or enough bass until you get the right earbud in place. So keep that in mind. Play around with the earbuds. It comes with several different sizes. Now these ports are all kind of a little bit different on these, but you'll notice that these use the micro the mini USB slots or ports for charging, whereas I'll show you later with this one. This one uses the micro. So most phones and most devices are using the micro, so this is a little easier. It's going to work with most of your adapters. Other than that, I mean, they all kind of have this sort of, I'll show you on these sides. You've got your fast forward, or your next, your previous, and your play, stop, and start on all of these headphones. You've also got basically your volume up and down and your phone activation, so you can either answer or stop calls with these buttons as well. So they all feature that. It's not a big deal. Basically nice headphones. These are great headphones, but like I said, they were prone to problems with moisture, and these guys here actually don't work anymore properly. One of the headphones stopped working for some reason. I don't know, it might have been a moisture thing. These guys still work, but I never really use these very much. I got these ones given to me by a friend who bought the next version, these guys, the S9 HDs, and so he gave me his old ones, and then I pretty much right away bought the new version, these ones, and didn't use these other guys very much. So moving forward, we'll talk a little bit about the S10 HDs. You'll see that they kind of have a little bit different design. You'll notice this is flatter instead of this. It's kind of like that. You see how they're kind of designed a little bit different. I'm not sure why they went that way, but that's just kind of the way they went. And you'll see here, I'll open this port up. You'll see you have the micro USB slot on these guys now. You've got your power button there. You have the same buttons. So if we can focus here, you've got your basically your fast forward, your first song or your next song, previous song, play and stop. Then you have your volume up, volume down, and your phone engage button as well. So I just want to quickly go into some of the specifications for these guys so you know kind of what they're all about. They're basically in-ear, behind-the-neck mount headphones. They use Bluetooth 2.1 EDR technology. They actually weigh 1.5 ounces. They have a range of approximately 33 feet. So you can go about 33 feet away. Now that depends on the line of sight. So if you're going through walls and whatnot or floors, you'll get a little bit less range than that. They use the USB 5-pin micro USB Type B connector. The run time, so when you're listening to music, is up to 9 hours. The standby time is up to 240 hours. They also have a built-in microphone, so you can use them with your smartphone. No problem there. They're moisture resistant, water resistant, and sweat resistant, which is basically all the same thing. Now they do come with a power adapter. You can just plug in using your standard micro USB connector if you want, but they also come with a dedicated power adapter. They also come with these different sizes. Now I'm using not the large, they had the large one on them, these guys, and I put one size down. And it's important that you find the right earbuds that fit properly, otherwise you're not going to get enough bass or potential volume, because I found that these aren't quite as loud as the previous version. The S10-HDs seem a bit louder, but when you put the right headphone earbud on, then they kind of come up to a nice volume. I'd say the volume's just fine. So they also come with this manual. Not going to go through it, but you can read that. Whoops, you can read that on your own time. Now, as I said, my overall opinion of this type of headphone is it does enhance your workouts. They do get you in a little bit better, more upbeat mode or mood for your workouts. And I just find I get a better workout when I've got my music pumping. I just push a little harder. I'm less likely to take longer breaks. So yeah, they enhance your workout. And they're not that expensive. They used to be, like the previous versions, used to be up and over $100. These guys are like between, depending on where you buy them, if you can get a deal, you're looking at anywhere between $50 to $70 for the S10-HDs. And I think that's a pretty small investment to help you with your workouts and improve your workouts. Now, one thing I just wanted to mention about them, one thing I found is that turning them on is a little bit of a pain. Let's see if we can just get my phone and get the music sort of happening here. Angle that. See if we can get the Bluetooth. Now, you really have to hold this down for quite some time before they turn on. See, I'm holding the button down. It's like they don't want to go on. And it sort of annoys me because, there, now you can see the blue's going. And it seems like you need to hold them down for what seems like an eternity before they power up. I wish it was a little bit quicker delay or quicker time there. Maybe that's because Motorola doesn't want them to accidentally turn on in your bag or something. But whatever. So now you'll see here, I've got on my iPhone, I've got the Bluetooth indicator there showing me that Bluetooth is connected. And if I go to my little list here, you'll see I've got Motorola S10-HD enabled. So I can just start playing them right to the headphones. So you could pair these up, I'm sure, with different devices. I've got my iPhone. You could connect it to an iPod Touch. A lot of people use iPod Touches in their workouts or when they're working out. They're nice and small. You could use it with other smartphones. You could even use it with your computer if it supports the Bluetooth that these use as well. So they're great devices. I mean, they're great technology or whatever you want to call it to help you, like I said, improve your workouts. A very small investment. If you're a jogger, you're going to love using these things because you don't have the cord whipping you as you run. When you're working out, they really don't impede your workout. Like I said, they just help your workout. So keep these in mind. I highly recommend them. Give them a try because they're definitely an improvement over your standard headphones with the cable whipping about all over the place. Alright, thanks again for watching another GetFitOver40.com video. Don't forget to subscribe before you head out. Come on down to the GetFitOver40.com blog. I'll usually post a written version of my review or my post. So thanks again for watching. Until next time, take care.